Hello. Today I will be talking about the Sumner vs. Brooks showdown. I am using text-to-speech because I feel it will get my point across better and maybe add a little comedy to my presentation. Anyways, let's begin. So, Charles Sumner was a Massachusetts senator who was a prominent abolitionist. However, he was not very popular because he was very egotistical and intolerant of others. One day, he decided to deliver a speech called The Crime Against Kansas, in which he condemned pro-slavery men as hirelings from the vomit of civilization and insulted South Carolina's Senator, Andrew Butler. Preston S. Brooks, a South Carolina congressman, was extremely offended by Sumner's speech because he insulted South Carolina's Senator, Brooks' distant cousin. Brooks debated on having a duel with Sumner but decided, since Sumner sunk to using such awful language, to just beat him up instead. So, on May 22, 1856, Brooks approached Sumner at his Senate desk and beat him with his 11-ounce cane until it broke. Meanwhile, all of the other senators just watched until Sumner fainted on the ground. After all, if someone is in a fight, you should gather around and watch instead of getting help, like in a high school, right? Anyways, there were some major results to both parties involved. First, the House of Representatives couldn't get enough votes to expel Brooks, but he resigned anyways. He was later re-elected. Second, Sumner received major damage to his head and nervous system, had to leave his Senate seat for 3-1/2 years because of it, and got costly treatment in Europe. Massachusetts decided to re-elect him and ended up leaving his Senate seat empty. The North and South also reacted in different ways. The North was offended by bully Brooks's conduct and decided to massively print Sumner's speech. This made a lot of Southerners agitated because Sumner's hate was applauded in the North. Also, some Southerners viewed Brooks as a hero for standing up to Sumner and decided to gift him new canes to replace the one that he broke on Sumner's head. The one at the right of the screen is thought to be the original cane and is at Old State House in Boston, Massachusetts. So, you may be wondering how this all relates to the Civil War. Well, for one, it shows the dangerous passions at the time, both in the North and South. Also, rather than fighting taking place between only citizens, such as in Bleeding Kansas, the fighting is now taking place in government locations like the Senate. I hope you have enjoyed my presentation.